Namaskar and welcome to today's show of KismatKarma. As you know, these shows are live and interactive, and I always do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. If you don't let me know, Arti ji, this is what I need help with, or this is what I need to improve in my life, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So quickly get in touch with me, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. As you know, we're live on Facebook and YouTube as well, so a big hello to each and every one of you. We're having a lot of requests for people that I could speak to you in Hindi and Punjabi as well. So I will try my best to help you as per your requests. I'll try to help you in the best way that I can. So if you wanted to request your oracle message, or if you wanted to request your dream interpretation in Hindi or Punjabi or Urdu as well, I'll be more than happy to do that, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. The numbers at the bottom of the screen, this is the number you need to contact me on. Remember, guys, that if you wanted to call us, you can call us at any time. Give us a missed call even, and we will always call you back. Otherwise, try calling us at any time, and we're more than happy to help you. My entire team, I would like to thank them as well, because everybody, from technical side, admin side, everyone's just been so, I would say, so generous and so kind, that everybody's been so helpful. So a big thank you to each and every one of you. Normally, with the way that the world is going at the moment, and these uncertain times that we're passing through, we're going through, normally people would only think about themselves. But my team have really pulled together, and they've said to me, Artiji, no matter what, we're going to make these shows happen, and we're going to make them happen the right way so that you can help more people. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I definitely can't do it without their support, without their help. So thank you to each and every one of my team members. And thanks to you as well, the audience. I mean, all of you are very important to me, very dear to me. The viewers that are watching the show, a big hello to each and every one of you. As I'm doing the Facebook Live, I don't actually get to see your comments straight away, or I don't get to read your comments straight away. My admin team does, but I do try to respond or reply to them a bit later on. But if you are watching, please do give a shout out. Please do say hello. And if you are watching, please do let us know where you're watching from. That's very important to us as well. So whether you're in a certain city, or if you want to give your country away or your city away, then share that information with us, and we'd be grateful for that. Secondly, I want to remind you guys that in today's show, we've got a new addition. The new addition is that we're also doing your dream interpretations. Yes, dream interpretations are very important. A lot of people have been getting in touch with me within the past few weeks, and this I said, Artiji, we've been having very strange dreams, very weird dreams, as they put it. These dreams, not all of them are meaningless. Dreams are a gateway into another dimension. So if you are having a certain dream, or if you've had a strange dream, and if it's not something that's getting out of your mind, and you keep thinking about it, your heart, your soul, your gut feeling, your sixth sense, they will all tell you, okay, this dream isn't there for no reason. It's there for a reason, right? And when you feel that it is significant, it most probably is. You need to start listening to the signals of your body a lot more. And that's what we tend not to do. Even if, say, God forbid, but say if you're feeling unwell, even if you're feeling unwell, you need to, your body normally starts telling you, and you need to start listening to those signals. If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling feverish, or whatever it is, your body gives you signals. We listen to our body when it tells us it's hungry. Even though you might be bored, you might not be hungry at that time, but you feel that, oh, maybe I'm hungry. So you listen to other signals, but when it comes to listen to your gut feeling, your instinct, your sixth sense, sometimes people ignore that. They put it to one side. As a very old client of mine, as he initially put it, the first time he came to me for a reading, this was a good, I would say, 11 years ago now. And the first time he came to me for a reading, he said to me, Arti ji, main vehma ch nahi penda hunda. and that was the first reading he had with me. And then after that, it's been 11 years now, and he has a reading almost every 3 months. And he's a VIP client now. And I remember he said to me, कि, "आरती जी मैं ये much नहीं पहनता हैगा." But now he is very spiritual. He's developed his spirituality at a very, I would say, a very good level, very strong level, despite having a very heavy workload and having so much on his plate at the moment. He still makes time for his spirituality, and it's amazing. But the thing is, this is not a vam, it's not something which is make believe. This is real. This is more real than the serials that you watch on TV. This is more real than, any sort of drama that you'll watch or a serial that you watch. This is more real than some of the news that you'll hear on the channels these days. So, if you want to connect or reconnect, I would say, with reality, then this is the show to watch. If you feel that I can help you in any way in regards to your spirituality and you wanted to develop your spiritual energy, then get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, okay, Arti ji, this is the issue or this is a problem, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So I can only help you if you get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Remember one thing, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you feel that I can help you in any way, do get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way I can. Now, remember, we are taking your calls for your oracle messages and for your dream interpretations. If you wanted to ask anything about yourself, if you wanted to make any requests, definitely do get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. And now remember one thing, is your life is your energy and it's up to you to change it. It's up to you to turn it around. Nobody in this world can force you to do something you don't want to do. So even I would never force you to do something that you don't want to do. But I can only recommend, right? So even if I did do, say, for example, a lot of you do request like a detailed reading for yourself. Even if you did want to request a detailed reading for yourself, I can do a detailed reading for you. Now, once I do the reading for you, from the reading, there might be some remedies that you need to do because we might discover that there are some issues or problems that initially compelled you to have the reading in the first place. So when I check your energy and when I do the reading for you, there might be maybe some remedies that you need to do. Now, with the remedies that would be recommended for you, or the remedies that would be given to you, it's up to you whether or not you want to do them. I would never ever force anybody to do a remedy, to do any energy work, to do anything that they're not comfortable with. Because the way that spiritual energy works, the way that spiritual remedies work, is with the power of your own belief. So if you have 100% faith, if you have 100% belief, only then will these be helpful to you. Only then would you be able to turn your life around, change things around, and make things positive for yourself. So it's up to you. It's honestly up to you how far you want to take things, how quickly you want to make things move forward. That's your choice. Nobody can force you to do something you don't want to do. So now you decide exactly what it is that you want to do, how you want to move forward, and how you want to grow. If you feel that I could help you in any way whatsoever, do get in touch with me and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So if you didn't let me know, Arti, this is the issue or this is a problem, I wouldn't really be able to help you. If you feel that you are stuck in any way whatsoever and if you feel that you need some extra help, then do get in touch with me as soon as you can and I'll do my best to help you. Now, I just wanted to remind you guys that you can watch us on Facebook and on YouTube as well. If you have any major concerns, major questions, then feel free to ask me, get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you. Remember, if you wanted to request your oracle message, you definitely can. Now, in order to request your oracle message, there's two ways of going about it. One is a way that if you wanted to request your oracle message on via email online, so you can request your oracle message via email as well. Some people don't want their details or their name or their dream to be shared on screen, which is understandable. Because some of the dreams are very personal or a bit difficult to explain on the live shows. So if you wanted to have your dream interpretation, say for example, emailed to you, I can do that as well. Even with your Oracle message, if you wanted your Oracle message emailed to you, we can arrange that as well. But for that, you need to click on a different button when you're ordering your Oracle message. Now, if you wanted to have your Oracle message on one of the live shows, then it's simply you can just click on the links provided, and then you'll be able to make sure that you have your Oracle message on the Facebook Live as well. The only difference between them two is the cost. So if you wanted to have your Oracle message live in the show, then it's only £5. If you wanted to have it emailed to you, then it's £6. So there's a £1 difference. So that's there. But with your dream interpretation, as you know, it's £9. So it's very simple, very easy. Click on the links provided, and we will do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can. Remember, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to take it forward the right way. If you want to bring abundance in your life, if you want to bring positive energy into your life, then you need to take control. This morning, when I was doing my meditations, I felt a very, very strong message for somebody. And this strong message came to me. I've not met this person before, I've not seen this person before, but I felt as if they were in a very, very dark place at this very moment. And I felt my angels guiding me and pushing me to giving this message. And they said to me, I was, last night I thought, okay, if I'm not able to do the show this afternoon, then I'll do the show for you this evening. Because normally, if I can't bring this live show in front of you at 12 noon, then I try to bring it in front of you in the evening, so UK time around 7ish. But my angels compelled me and they pushed me and they said, no, Arti, you need to do the show at 12 noon GMT today because this message is very important for this person. So I don't have your name. I don't have your exact location. But one thing that I can tell you is that you are from the Midlands. One thing I can tell you as well, at the moment, you're wearing the color black. So you're wearing a lot of black at the moment. And the message for you is to not give up. Make sure you get up, you brush off the dust, and you carry on moving forward. It may feel like the whole world is against you right now, and you really do feel like giving up. It seems as if maybe last night you had a very big argument with the divine, a very big, angry argument with God, um, almost shouting and screaming that there is no God, there's no such thing. If you are, then why aren't you helping me? Seems to be a lot of pain over there. But this message was for you, and if you can hear this message, if you are from the Midlands, and if you are wearing the color black and a lot of it. So it's not just wearing like say something with a small black logo or a small black pattern on it. It seems to be a lot of black. So it might be a black shawl, it might be a black shirt, it might be a black top. But I'm seeing a lot of black being worn. So if you can resonate with this, and if you've had that argument with God or that dispute, the disagreement with the divine yesterday, last night, then this message is definitely for you. If you cried yourself to sleep last night, this message is for you because that person did. And I feel like they felt broken and shattered. But I strongly feel that this message will get to you because my angels have pushed me that way. They've said to me, Arti, don't worry, everything's going to fall into place and you will be able to do the show on time and they'll be able to hear you and they'll be able to see you and they'll be able to receive this message. So I pray and I hope that my angels are right and that you have received this message. Or if you watch the recorded version later on and you'll see the message then. But my angels are saying that you've seen this message now. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any other way, if you wanted to have a detailed reading for yourself, then by all means do get in touch with my team and I'll do my absolute best to help you. If you feel you're the person that I'm speaking about, you're the person that I'm talking about, then this message is for you, please do get in touch. Because there are other things that your angels, your guides do want you to know, which are very important for you. But do request a reading and I'll do my best to help you that way. Now, it's very important, guys, that you remember if you wanted to participate in the show today, all you need to do is simply click on the links provided, or what you can do is call the number at the bottom of the screen. Now, this number is a mobile number. We do have a landline number as well. The landline number is 0208 036 5711. So whether you want to call us on the landline or the mobile, whatever your decision, I would recommend, first of all, that you save this number on your phone, okay? Because you could need it at any time. It could be at this moment in time, you don't need to use this number. At this moment in time, maybe you don't want to request an oracle message. But at some point in life, if you ever need my help, you know which number to call. So you can save it on your phone, save it as Kismet Karma, or you can save it as Arti. It's up to you. And I'll do my best to help you. Now, when you call that number, when you dial that number, uh, I would not be the one answering the phone call, it would be my team. Now, when my team answer the phone, they will arrange a date, time, and a time for us to either have a WhatsApp call or a Skype call. And either way, I'll do my best to help you, whether it's through Skype or WhatsApp, whichever way you want to connect. I'll do my best to help you. Now, the most important thing is that if you come to me for a reading, I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. So only come to me for a reading or only come to me for guidance or help if you are ready to hear the truth. That's why even with the oracle messages, it's a message which the universe, the divine wants to give to you. Is not necessarily a message that you want to hear right now, but it's a message that you need to hear. So the same way, when I do a reading for you, I'll let you know from the reading what is your priority and what is important for you. And I'll let you know if there's any remedies that you need to do, or you can do, or you can't do. um, and then that way you can move forward. But if you ask me to say, if you ask me, the RTG, only paint a nice rosy picture for us, only tell us only the good things in life, and completely avoid and ignore the negative, that's not going to happen. Because it's, as a spiritual energy worker, it's my duty to guide you, to help you the right way, the correct way. So I can't withhold information from you if I've already received it for you. So I need to share that energy, I need to share that information with you. And I hope you all can resonate with this, and I hope you can connect with this. And if you wanted me to do a reading for you, then by all means get in touch and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now, remember one thing, if you wanted to request an oracle message for yourself, quickly get in touch with me. These shows are live, they are interactive. A lot of you are emailing me, RTG, are your shows live? They look a bit different to your other shows. Are they still live? Can we call you straight away? The answer is yes, of course you can. You're watching this live on Facebook right now, on YouTube as well right now. So get in touch with me and let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you. If you wanted to request your oracle message, you definitely can do so. If you wanted to request your dream interpretation, then you can request that as well. And either way, I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. I'm just going to have a quick look now. Um, let's have a look. Somebody has already requested their oracle message for themselves. So thank you, first of all, so much to request your oracle message. You've asked me to use the alias name of Mega, so that's the name that I'm going to be using for you. Mega, I'm just going to check your energy for you now. And I've got your full name over here. So thank you for sending me your real full name, because that definitely does help. Normally, when you do request online and if you're paying by PayPal or anything like that, normally your full name comes up unless you're using somebody else's account. So then, yeah, then their name will come up. But otherwise, make sure you give me your real full name, and then that definitely helps. But you've asked me to use the alias name of Mega for you. So Mega, I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and let's see what your oracle message is. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Mika, one thing that I'm picking up for you very, very strongly is that you need to make sure that you trust yourself. Forget trusting anybody else. First, you need to trust yourself. There doesn't seem to be enough trust within yourself at the moment. So you're not trusting your actions, you're not trusting what you're doing, and that's causing that hesitation of you trusting yourself is causing a lot of I'll say it's almost like breaking. It's causing a lot of hiccups in your life, which is not helpful. So try to trust yourself. It's very, very important. Have faith in yourself, and rather than somebody else telling you you can do it or you can do this, you need to tell yourself that you need to believe in yourself. Because at the moment it seems like you're not believing in yourself. Now there could be two reasons for this. Either it could be a lack of confidence, Or what it could be is that maybe you've been lying to yourself in the first place. So if you are lying to yourself, it will never ever work. Be honest with yourself. And when you are honest with yourself, you will automatically be able to trust yourself as well. I hope you can resonate with this. If you did want to have any detailed information, then by all means do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, Arti, this is the issue or this is the problem, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So I hope you can resonate with this, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much for choosing Kismet Karma for your oracle message. God bless you and always stay blessed. Now, as I've helped Mega, if you wanted to request your oracle message as well or your dream interpretation, by all means, do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. We've got another oracle message request right now, and this oracle message is for Tajinderji. Tajinderji, you've asked me to use your real name, so that's the name that I'm going to use for you. Tajinderji, I'm just going to focus on your energy now. And you've requested for your oracle message in Punjabi, so मैं ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ oracle message ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੀ। ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਤਜਿੰਦਰ ਜੀ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈਗਾ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਂਗੀ, ਸਿਰਫ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਨਾਮ ਲਵਾਂਗੀ। ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਿਕੁਐਸਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਆਰਤੀ ਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਣਾ, ਤੇ ਉਸ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੂਗੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਰਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਰਹੋ, ਮੈਂ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ। ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਐਨਰਜੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ oracle ਮੈਸੇਜ ਕੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ। ਓਕੇ, ਤਜਿੰਦਰ ਜੀ, ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੂੰਗੀ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿਸਮਤ ਕਰਮਾ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਅੱਜ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ, ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਭਾਗ ਲਿੱਤਾ, ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ oracle ਮੈਸੇਜ ਆ, ਕਾਫੀ ਸਟ੍ਰੇਟ ਫੋਰਵਰਡ, ਕਾਫੀ ਸਿੰਪਲ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਨਦਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਕੰਮ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ। ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਲਈ ਇੰਨਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ 'ਚ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਸੀਗਾ, ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ। ਪਰ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਕੁਛ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਮਜਬੂਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੁਛ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਉਸ ਕੰਮ ਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਸਿਲਾ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਉਹ ਉਸ ਐਫਰਟਸ ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਰਿਵੋਰਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ, ਉਹ ਸਿਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ। ਫਿਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਨਰਜੀ, ਆਪਣੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਪਾਸੇ ਲਗਾਓ। ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਲਗਾਓ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਇਸ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਫਲ ਮਿਲੂਗਾ। ਜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਵੀ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ? ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਨੇਕੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਖੂਹ 'ਚ ਡਾਲਣੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ, ਇਹ ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ। ਇਹ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਟੈਪ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਸਟੈਪ ਲਈ ਜਾਓਗੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਰੋਕ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੁਕਾਵਟ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਅੱਛੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ। ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਨੇਕ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਸਾਫ਼ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਨੇਕ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ, ਸੇਵਾ, ਹੈਲਪ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਧੋਖਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਧੋਖਾ ਖਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ। ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲਣੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਆ। ਸੋ ਹੋਪਫੁਲੀ ਇਸ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਦੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਈ ਹੋਊਗੀ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡੀਟੇਲਡ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਗਹਿਰਾਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਲਦੀ ਤੋਂ ਜਲਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰਨਾ। ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਦਦ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਰეკਮੈਂਡ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ, ਮੇ ਬੀ ਕਾਰਡਸ ਦੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਇਨਫ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਓਨੈਸਟ। ਸਪਿਰਿਚੁਅਲ ਕਾਰਡ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਰਵਾ ਲੈਣਾ, ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਦੂੰਗੀ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ so much and God bless you. And I'd like to remind each and every one of you, if you wanted to participate in today's show, then definitely do get in touch with me. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So if you wanted me to do your reading for you in any other language, or if you wanted me to check your oracle message for you, or your dream interpretation for you in any other language, then let me know and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Now we've got somebody else has requested a dream interpretation. This is the first one of today's show. So first of all, thank you so much for requesting a dream interpretation. I'm just going to read your dream. So you'll need to give me literally like 2 seconds to read your dream. And I've got all of your real name, your real details over here as well. So that's very helpful. So thank you so much. When you guys send me the email in the comment section, or you know, when you go to PayPal to pay for your dream interpretation or your oracle message, if there's any additional notes you want to let me know, just write them down in the comment section so that at least I've got the information. So that's where you need to let me know about your dream as well. Now, with the this person, let me see. Okay, your name's Navjot. Navjotji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your dream interpretation. I'm just reading your dream for you now. Okay. Navjotji, first of all, what I need to say to you is that this dream that you've had is really important for me to know whether you had this dream first thing in the morning, that means like early morning, like say before 5 a.m., or was this something that you had in the middle of the night? So was it between say 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., or was it between after 3 a.m. and between 3 and 5 a.m., or if it was a bit more later on, because it's important for me to know that. Then I could give you some more detailed information about this. But in regards to your dream, everything that you're describing, everything that you're saying is definitely not a positive dream. Navjotji, I would say to you that for the next 7 days at least, you need to be very cautious, very careful of whom you let close to your house. Forget in your house, but even who you let close to your house as well. If you do notice that, say, for example, somebody comes around, even if it's like a delivery person, if they come around and if they're getting too close to the front door, just ask them to step back. And there's nothing rude in that. There's nothing wrong in that. Because of the current environment, because of everything that's going on around us, we need to maintain certain social distancing anyway. So just make sure that they do adhere to that. And then if they are close, then make sure you step back then. But you need to make sure that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਪਰਹੇਜ਼ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਆ, you need to keep that social distancing from your side, and it will definitely help you. Secondly, what you need to be careful about is if somebody calls you, contacts you, and communicates with you in any other way. Say it's most likely like a voice conversation, so it will be most likely via a phone call. Try to make sure that you don't give away too much personal information. Don't give out too many personal details about yourself. Otherwise, it could have a negative impact or a negative effect on you. And if you do receive a phone call where no one is speaking and all you can hear is maybe some white noise, like just almost like as if a channel's on, but is on you know, a channel on a channel where you can only see the black and white dots, and there's no program there. So if you can only hear silence or white noise, hang up straight away. Don't even hold that phone for too long. Just hang up straight away. It's very, very important. There are from elements of dark energy or negative energy in here. So it could be that you have been impacted or influenced by dark energy in the past, or is something that's influencing you now. With the new super full moon coming up as well this month, you need to take extra precautions, extra care. So I'm not surprised that you've had this dream around this time. But like I said to you, for the next 7 days, just be a bit extra cautious, extra careful. And Navjotji, hopefully this will help you the right way. If you wanted to have much more detailed information, by all means, get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. God bless you. Thank you so much. We've got another request for an oracle message. I'm just going to have a look now. Okay, this oracle message is for M. Sandhu. M. Sandhuji, I've got your real name as well, so I'm not going to say your real name on screen, but you've asked me to use the initial M and Sandhu for your oracle message. I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and we'll see what your oracle message is, and hopefully I'll do my best to help you that way. Wow. Okay. One thing that I'm seeing for you, M, is that there seems to be so many obstacles in your path, like so many, and so much responsibility or weight on your shoulders. It's almost as if like you've got responsibility, or you're taking responsibility for other people's pain and other people's burden, but these are not like it's not like it's strangers ਏਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੀ ਆ ਪਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ and it's difficult ਸੌਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਪਰ one thing ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ recommend ਕਰੂੰਗੀ ਕਿ any spiritual any spiritual tasks that you need to do, anything that you need to tick off, quickly start ticking them off now, start going through them now, otherwise it will be too late. If you leave any important steps that the God has already shown you, okay, this is the way forward or that's the path forward. If you've already got those answers and if you're not following those paths at the moment, then it's only going to cause you pain later on. So with that, please don't delay anything. As fast as you can, as soon as you can, try to bring the right changes. Otherwise, your biggest fears can come true. So definitely try to make sure that you pursue the right spiritual paths, and that will help you in a very strong, very positive way. But it seems as if you're helping others. So the people that you are helping, they need to know this as well. So maybe you are the connection, or maybe you will connect your energy with them, or maybe be able to share information with them. But you need to make sure that everybody's following the right spiritual path, and that will help them. But don't delay things, don't waste time. जितनी जल्दी हो सकता उतनी जल्दी right step लो, and then that would help you in a very strong way. I hope you can resonate with this message, and I hope this makes sense to you. Thank you so much for requesting your oracle message from Kismet Karma. I've got somebody else who's requested the oracle message as well. I've got your real name as well, and you've asked me to use an alias name of Nikki. I love that name, so I'm definitely going to check your energy for you now and see what we have for your oracle message. Nikki, I'm just going to tap into your energy now. We'll see what we can pick up. I'm just going to check your energy now. Okay. Nikki, one thing that I'm picking up for you is a lot of incomplete work. Okay, so there seems to be like some tasks or some tasks or some work that you were meant to do, and it seems to be incomplete. And this is something which maybe you've made a promise that you will do. So maybe it could be something religious, or it could be something spiritual. I'm not saying it's something material. Okay, I was going to put wallpaper on this wall, or I was going to paint that room XYZ color. It's not anything like that. This is something which is much more meaningful, something which is spiritual, something which is important, something which is maybe religious. So something which is very, very important to you. And I feel as if that incomplete task now needs to be completed, and it needs to be completed sooner rather than later. Otherwise, you will miss certain deadlines, and it will get a bit more difficult for you. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope pray to God that you can make sense of this oracle message. If you wanted to have any like a detailed reading, then definitely do get in touch with me. I do sense some not very good energy around you, so the reading I would recommend for you would probably be the best reading that we do at the moment, which is the spiritual energy reading, and that will help you the right way. If the spiritual energy reading is something that maybe you don't want to go for and you just want to know mainly about how to improve your energy and how to just clear your energy, and you don't want to know details about where the dark energy came from, who sent it, why they sent it, how long ago they sent it, and all of those sorts of questions. And if you just wanted to focus on the solutions, then you can even go for a runes reading, and either way I'll do my best to help you. But thank you so much for connecting with Kismet Karma. Thank you to every one of you who have requested your oracle messages and your dream interpretations. It definitely does mean a lot to me. So do make sure that you guys keep your calls coming in. Do make sure that you guys keep requesting your messages. If you wanted to request online, you can definitely do so. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So until you don't let me know, okay, Arti ji, this is the issue or this is the problem, I wouldn't really be able to help you the right way. Now, remember one thing is your life is your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, definitely do get in touch with me. The sooner the better, so I can do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to go on a very short break now. See you guys literally within the next 2 minutes. Hello and welcome. Welcome back to Kismet Karma. Hope you guys enjoyed that break. Remember one thing, I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way that I can, but you need to let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. And if you feel in any way whatsoever, Dr. Arti can help me, then do get in touch with me. Some people have sent me some emails, which I think is important. Obviously, I won't share their details with you of who sent it and when they sent it. But I've had a few different messages and a few different emails come through from people. And they have asked me, Artiji, you're a doctor. You should be helping the NHS and you should be helping, helping people with this whole pandemic that's going on, with the virus that's being spread. So why are you, sitting here doing the shows when you should be out there on the field? Now, the thing is, the reason it says doctor in front of my name is not because I'm one of those doctors who can um, put an injection on people or operate on people or even give a medical prescription. I'm a doctor of philosophy, so I've done a PhD in women's spirituality and holistic healing. So definitely I wouldn't be able to go into a hospital or be in that sort of an environment because I'm not a medical doctor. So that's important for everybody to understand. Otherwise, definitely, if I was, if I was a medical doctor, then definitely that is something that without without any reasons whatsoever, like without any hesitation, that's something that I would do. The reason why I'm not a medical doctor is because I can't even see blood. Forget anything else. I can't see needles. I can't even give my own blood test, let alone see somebody else's blood test. So yeah, I'm okay dealing with ghosts, with spirits, with paranormal entities and energies, and that does not make me feel queasy or strange or lightheaded in any way whatsoever. But if I'm dealing with say negative entities, negative energies, that is for me that's okay. I don't really mind it. You can leave me in the middle of the night in the middle of a graveyard. I wouldn't really worry, because I'll be happy. Probably you'll probably see me having a conversation with the spirits or the ghosts out there. But one thing that I can't do is give somebody an injection or anything like that because I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a doctor of philosophy. So I just wanted to clear that out and then just wanted to let you guys know, so that okay, why isn't she in hospital? Why isn't she helping people? So that's the reason why. Now, one thing that's really important for everybody to understand is that if you wanted to request your oracle message, if you want to request your dream interpretation, all you need to do is get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. This is a live and interactive show. As you know, we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube as well. So you've got so many different platforms on which you can communicate with me, you can get in touch with me. And as you know, I always do my best to help you. I do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So until you don't let me know, Artiji, this is the issue, or this is what I'm concerned with, or this is what, this is what I'm suffering with, I really wouldn't be able to help you the right way. You need to let me know, Kartiji, this is what I want help with, and I'll do my best to help you in that area of your life. And as you are aware, if you have been watching the show from the past week or so, you would be aware. But if this is the first time that you've joined in and the first time that you're watching the show, I'd like to remind you guys that if you wanted me to do a free healing meditation for you tonight, and that meditation would only be for one night for tonight, then all you need to do is the Kismet Karma Facebook page. You need to share that on your account or on your page. So share it on your feed, and once you've shared it on your feed, in the comments section, write down your name as well. On the Kismet Karma page, and then what we will do is from your name, then I will be able to make sure that I can use that information to do your meditation for healing tonight. That healing is going to be mainly focused on the area of your life which needs healing the most. So when you are requesting your healing, at the moment when you're sharing the Kismet Karma page on your feed, then what you need to do is set the intention at that time of healing in a certain area in your life. If you don't set an intention for a certain area in your life, then the universe will send that healing energy towards the area of your life where it seems fit. Okay, So, for example, some people at the moment maybe you may want or may think that they need healing in the financial area of their life. However, maybe the divine wants you to have healing in the relationship corner in your life. So that's where you need to be a bit more, I say, proactive from your side. Set your intention the right way, and then that's what's going to help you and guide you and help you move the right way. And also, I did earlier on in the show, I did share a message for somebody from the Midlands. That message was sent to me by my angels, my guides. They did say to me that you would be watching the show today. And I've shared that message with you already. I mean, if you wanted to listen to that message again, then by all means, once this show ends, what you can do is you can watch the video again on Facebook or on YouTube, and you'll be able to get the details of the information from there. And as you know, I always do my best to help you in every way that I can, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. Now, in life, if we are to take a step, any step that is, take it with love. Take it with positivity. Take the right step at the right time, and that's going to help you evolve and grow. So if you feel that this show is helping you bring positivity into your life, if you feel that maybe this show could help even one person, then share this on your timeline, because then you're spreading that love as well. At this at this moment in time where there's chaos all over the world, there seems to be things falling apart, the economy seems to be falling apart, families seem to be falling apart as well. Although this is a time where you are almost forced to stay with your families or be close to your families, but there are so many disputes. The number of people that are suffering with domestic violence, the number of children that are being abused is horrific, and the help being provided to them is also is horrible, because hardly any help is being provided. So at a time where everything else seems to be in chaos and everything else seems to be going a bit negative at the moment, if you can spread that little bit of light, and if you can spread that little bit of positivity, and if this is your positive energy deed of the day, then definitely do share this video on your timeline, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Now, remember one thing: if you wanted to request your oracle message or your dream interpretation, let me know, get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you. I've got another request now. Let me just have a quick look. Um, okay, somebody else has requested a dream interpretation. I'm just going to check now. Divya ji, you've requested your dream interpretation for yourself, so you've just given a bit of a longer message, so I'm just going to try to read it. But Divya ji, first of all, thank you for requesting your dream interpretation. Thank you for trusting Kismet Karma with this. And thank you for trusting me with this as well. I'm just going to read your dream at the moment. Thank you for giving me the correct timings as well. It really does help if you let me know what day you had your dream and what the time, roughly what time you had your dream as well, because it definitely does help in a positive way. So it helps me to interpret the dream better. Just going to quickly read your dream for you and let's see what we can pick up. Okay. Okay, one thing that I can definitely let you know from your dream interpretation is that this dream, it seems to be something which is like a mixture of so many things that your mind has been going through, or that maybe you've been seeing in the last few days, and it's just a, when we see something on TV, we hear something, and we kind of churn and mix everything up, and then when it comes mixed up in a dream, then we'll see different people in different ways, and you might have read a comment somewhere, and it seems as if your mind is just processing all of that extra information. So this with this dream, I'm not seeing that it's going to have any sort of a negative impact in your life or in your family life. Definitely not. It seems as if maybe you've not probably had enough time during the day to kind of clear your mind, or to maybe meditate, or even to do some bath or a bit of prayers, because that helps us clear our mind as well. It helps us declutter our mind as well. So the only thing I would recommend to you is maybe you need to declutter your mind. Maybe before you go to sleep, say an hour before you go to sleep, just switch off all electrics. Just don't watch any TV. Just don't do anything else. Just make sure no electrics. I mean, even if you wanted to read a book is fine, but avoid using one of those electronic devices. Read a real book, made out of paper and from a tree. Like something like that would help you a lot. Or even if you wanted to say do something a bit more meaningful, a bit more productive, a bit more positive, then what you can do is maybe do some part, do some prayers, focus on your spiritual path, and then that will help you the right way. But then it will stop your mind going a bit haywire and trying to kind of sort all of these things out, because the things that you're dreaming about, the things that you're seeing, they seem as if it's a combination of a lot of things, but I'm not seeing as if it's something very very significant that is life changing for you. It just shows that you need more time to give to yourself to have that peace of mind, which isn't there at the moment. I hope this makes sense to you, and I hope that this has helped you. Obviously, if you did want to have a detailed reading, or if you wanted to have any more information about anything at all, then by all means do get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. God bless you, and you look after yourself. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, if you wanted to request your dream interpretation or you wanted to request your oracle message, definitely get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my best to help you. And we've got somebody else who's requested that oracle message for them. You've asked me to use your name as Gurjeet. So Gurjeet ji, I'm just going to check your energy now, and then I'll share your oracle message with you as well. Let's have a look. Yep, you've asked me to use the name Gurjeet. Okay, so that's the name I'm going to use. I'm just going to check your energy now, and we'll see what your oracle message is. Thank you. Okay, Gurjeet ji, one thing that I'm picking up for you really strongly is that you need to make sure that you let it go. There seems to be something very hostile, very negative, like an enmity that you're holding on to. But if you carry on holding on to this enmity, if you carry on holding on to this hostile energy, it's just going to be self-destructive. It will destroy you, and it's already probably starting to erode certain elements of your life. It's just not worth it. So you need to let go. It's very very important. And the way that I'm seeing it is like it's almost like you're holding poison. It's not good. It's not a good energy to hold on to, and it's not something good to cling on to either. You just simply need to let go, and then hopefully that will help you in a positive way. Now, I thank you so much for requesting your oracle message from Kismet Karma. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of this. If you did want me to do a detailed reading for you, then by all means do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. On this note, I want to remind everybody, I've done a reading similar to this, an oracle message similar to this a few days ago as well. And it's really important that, if you have any, say, any hate, any resent, any negativity against somebody else in your heart, it will harm you more than it will harm them. Just don't, in your heart, in your soul, have so much love that there's no space for negative energy. But if you have so much hate in your heart, or even if you have a speck of hate in your heart, that speck of hate is taking up too much room. Instead, replace that hate with love. I'm not saying, Gabe, you say if God forbid somebody's wronged you or someone's done something bad to you, I'm not asking you to forgive them, because sometimes it's difficult to forgive certain things, certain negativities that have happened, or certain problems that have occurred. It's so difficult to forgive them. And I'm not saying to forgive them, and I'm not saying to forget them either. Learn from those experiences and make sure that those mistakes don't repeat again. Because when somebody hurts you, it's never a stranger. When somebody ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਧੋਖਾ ਵੀ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ, ਧੋਖਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਬੇਗਾਨੇ ਤੋਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਨਾ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ. So you need to be very cautious. And if you do get hurt by a stranger's comment, say for example, if you've posted something on social media and someone wrote a nasty comment, or wrote something wrong, or wrote something weird about it, and if you read that and you get hurt, then something is very wrong, because then that means you're not using the energy of light and love around you. Instead, you're letting small things get to you. People are only significant if you give them significance. Remember this. People are only important if you give them importance. It's very important to understand this. It's very essential for you to understand this. So, say for example, if you give something importance, then that thing is important to you. But if you don't give it importance, it's nothing. Like there might be so many, there are so many rock bands out there, um, but so many people are not into rock music. So for them, there's rock bands, whether they bring out a next big hit, whether they do really well, whether they get planning the next concert. It doesn't make a difference to you, because you're not into rock music, you're not into rock bands or anything like that. So it's not important to you, it's not significant to you. But there are people that would literally pay, 4 times or 6 times the ticket price to make sure they get to that concert somehow, because it means so much to them. And they will know all of the lyrics by heart, they will know all of the songs by heart, because it means so much to them. And they will pay that extra to make sure, however possible, we get to that rock concert, because for them that is important, that is significant. Now what you need to see in your life is, what are your priorities in life? What is important to you? What is significant to you? And whatever your priorities are in life, you need to focus your energy on that. And if you feel that you need to reprioritize, you need to get your priorities right, then do it. There's no better time than the present. You need to do it now. Get your priorities right. See what's significant, see what's important. No longer give significance or importance to those people that hurt you in the past. Leave them in the past. And if they've done bad, yes, your heart would curse them. It's natural for a human to feel, so upset that why did this person hurt me? Why did they wrong me? Why did they do bad to me? But once you've done asking those questions, let it be with God. Let God deal with it, because the karma that we do does have, it will have an effect on your kismet. So even with that person or those people, the actions that they take will have reactions. So now it's up to you, okay, how much you want there to be a positive reaction or a negative reaction. Only when you let your problem go can God solve it. But if you're holding on to your problems real tight and thinking, God, why haven't you sorted it out yet? Why haven't you fixed it yet? But you're holding on to your problem real tight, and you're just keeping it very close to your heart. You need to let it go. Once you let go of your problem, then God will start dealing with it. Then God will start working with it. Trust the process. Okay, let it go. Let it go to the universe, and let the universe deal with it. And it will have a process, and it will have its own divine timing and its own pace. But no one is going to be free from their karma. Everybody will have to pay. Everybody. So whether you do something positive or negative, all the deeds that you do, they are all going to be accounted for. So if you want to have a positive energy in your life, if you want to have positive steps in your life, then take those positive steps. Make sure you bring that positivity into your life as soon as, and that's what's going to help you grow, and that's what's going to help you develop. The problem is when you don't take the right steps at the right time, when you're holding on to that pain, that fear, that hurt that someone's given you many years ago, and they're probably living their life, they're probably they probably even forgot that maybe they even hurt you so much. Or for them, they're probably still laughing about it, thinking, "Oh, look, I stole from this person, or I cheated that person, or I lied to that person." And then they're probably sitting at home right now just thinking, yeah, I got away with it. But they think they got away with it. But God is watching everything. So the divine knows, the universe knows. So nothing is hidden from the divine, nothing is hidden from the universe. The karma that you do, it will have consequences. The actions that you take, they will definitely have consequences. And if you take the right actions, only then will you have the right reactions in your life. If you want to bring the right reactions in your life, take the right actions. So I would say, if you've been hurt, and if you've been hurt by somebody in the past, you I'm saying learn from your experiences, but then that pain, that negativity that they said to you, what they done to you, let that be an experience and leave it in the past, and then let God deal with it. Because if you let God deal with it, then God will deal with it in his own way, you know. And then you'll see like karma take the full circle, and you'll see how things pan out. Now, one thing that is really important for each and every one of us is to make sure that we don't wish ill or wish bad for anybody. You know, it's natural when you're initially hurt that to feel, you know, to wish somebody bad or wish somebody ill. Normally I would recommend don't wish bad or don't wish ill to anybody. It's not a good energy, it's not a good vibe. But when somebody hurts your soul, when somebody wounds your spirit and who wounds your soul, it's almost impossible not to curse that person. It's almost impossible not to wish ill on that person or that person's family, even, you know. And those curses are very, very powerful. So if you feel that you say, for example, someone's hurt you, or someone's hurt your soul, or they've hurt your spirit in such a strong way, where your soul has cursed them, and if you feel that maybe you are you are somebody who's received that curse, where maybe you are the person who wronged somebody and who hurt somebody, and then that person cursed you, and you're dealing with the venom of that curse right now, and you're thinking, is there an escape, is there a way out, is there something that I can do to be free from this? Unfortunately, there isn't. Even if you go and apologize to the person, you know, there's another parent, even then there's no escape, because that curse is going to take its course, and it will affect you, whether it's in this lifetime, whether it's the next lifetime. It will be there. I've dealt with cases where there have been generational curses, where whole generations have been cursed, or whole generations have been affected in a negative way. I've had cases come in front of me where the whole ancestral lineage has been affected because of certain curses and certain blessings as well. So, you know, the same way that curses can affect you, blessings can affect you in the opposite ways, or in a positive way as well. So we'll be speaking a lot more about this as well. I'll still be taking your oracle messages, and I'll still be doing your dream interpretations for you. But for now, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll literally see you in 2 minutes. hope you guys enjoy that short little break. Wanted to quickly remind you guys, if you wanted to participate in today's show, quickly get in touch with me, give me a call, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. The other good news is that very soon we'll be starting some mini readings as well for you, which has never ever happened before, but we are going to start them very soon because a lot of people are making those requests. And